First Son EAP offers a variety of services for individuals, couples, and families, no matter how big or how small. We are committed to helping people solve problems. We're professional, affordable, and confidential to the fullest extent permitted by law. We are First Son EAP. Easy to reach, just a phone call away.
My wife and I were planning to buy a home, but we had questions about how much we really could afford. We called the First Son Financial Advisor. He answered all of our questions about home buying, but he also helped us create a college fund for the kids and a realistic plan for our retirement. We don't have a lot of money, but now we feel good about where it's going.
Growing up, I never learned to read. For years, everything was okay at work. And then they installed the computers. I just knew I was going to lose my job. A buddy at work gave me the First Son number. I was, well, pretty embarrassed at first, but my counselor made it easy for me. She got me started with adult education classes right away. Learning to read, it changed my life.
Whether it's help with problems, assistance with childcare or elder care needs, or even preparing a simple will, First Son professionals are just a phone call away. The call is free. Most of our services are free. And we are available 24 hours a day, every day. Even if you're not sure we can help with a particular problem, call us anyway. If we don't offer a needed service, we'll do our best to find a resource that does.
I needed a motorized wheelchair for my son. Every place I called referred me somewhere else, until I talked to Mark at First Son. Mark said First Son didn't provide wheelchairs, but he asked me some questions about my son's needs and insurance coverage. 30 minutes later, he called back with a list of 7 approved providers. He got through a lot of red tape and made things much easier for me.
When he told me I would have to pass a written test before I could get my promotion, I thought I would pass out. I was never good at taking tests. I would get nervous and second-guess even the stuff I really knew. Then my boss suggested I call First Son. I thought he was crazy, but talking with a counselor really did help me learn to be less anxious about testing. I can say I enjoy taking tests now, but the fear that used to shut me down, it's gone.
First Son helps people with a variety of everyday frustrations. But we are also here to help with grief and loss, substance abuse, physical abuse, depression, and many other individual, couple, and family problems. Asking for help can be hard. We try to make it easier so no one has to do it alone.
I don't know what made me call First Son. I guess I just got tired of arguing with my wife. It was never anything serious. We were just always picking at each other. We saw a counselor and she helped us figure out that having to be right all the time wasn't making either of us happy. And we still argue some, but we usually end up laughing at ourselves. At least most of the time.
I had to buy tires, the kids needed money, the TV broke, I had so many bills I stopped opening the envelopes. I had already refinanced twice and I was getting even further into debt. I was embarrassed. But when I called First Son, Sarah was so easy to talk to. It didn't happen overnight, but with a lot of help, I was able to get a handle on my finances and my life. For the first time, I'm in control, not my creditors.
Mark Twain defined crazy as doing the same thing over and over again while hoping for different results. If you recognize recurring themes in your life around relationships, finances, family matters, work, or other areas, and you would like to discover how to get different results, give First Son a call.
I'd been missing a lot of work, and to be honest, I wasn't doing a very good job when I was there. My friends have been covering for me, but even they were tired of putting up with it. I've been drinking all my life, but things had never gotten that bad. I heard a guy talking about First Son, and in one of my weak moments, I called. I don't know why I put it off for so long. I don't know, maybe it was pride. I thought I was different. I didn't think anybody could understand my problems. I'm not saying it was easy, but it's true. My toughest days now, they're a piece of cake compared to my best days a year ago.
I was getting divorced. My life was a mess. I didn't know what to do first, so I called First Son. A lawyer answered my legal questions, and a financial counselor helped me deal with a lot of money problems. We even talked with a family therapist, and he helped the kids and me adjust to all the changes we had to make at home, at school, and at work. It was a tough time, but with the help of some caring people, we got through it, together.
Many people turn to family, friends, and clergy for understanding and counsel. Some people believe they have to solve their problems by themselves. First Son encourages people to use whatever works best for them. But if you're not getting the results you want, or if you just don't know what else to do to fix a recurring problem in your life, First Son services are available 24 hours every day. Most services are free, and they're confidential to the fullest extent of the law. To find out more, call us anytime at 1-800-968-8143 or visit our website at www.firstsoneap.com. Our best to you always. The staff of First Son EAP.